Hey guys, so today I would like to share some of, all of my currently in use traveler's notebooks and some folios. I use them for journaling, sketching, planning, and some specific use I'll be talking about later. And I use all of them. Some of them are daily, some of them are, like I said, for specific purposes. And most of them are from Chic Sparrow. They're my favorite maker because I really like their style, I really like their leathers, and I made some of them as well. I'm just gonna start talking about the ones that I use every day. I'm gonna put the rest aside for now so it's not too confusing. So these two, I use them the most. I use them every day. I really love them. This one I made myself. I really like this leather. I love it so much. It smells amazing. And the size is a Chic Sparrow pocket size. I just use this as a daily to-do list. And this is the one I will take with me everywhere. They're just really just to-do list, nothing interesting. And I made this little habit tracker thingy, so I can put all of the things that I want to do daily, and I'll color it in as a bookmark. Actually, I just put it on the day. And then this one is a pocket size Leuchtturm 1917. It says it's an A6, but it's just a pocket size. When I go outside, I will journal in here if I want to and sketch and stuff. The other day I did one of our garden because I was bored because we couldn't go anywhere really. Where is it? I just did a little sketch of our garden, that kind of thing. I drew this sticker myself, and this one is a dried flower from our garden. It's a strawberry flower. It's really cute. And I made some pockets for this journal as well. I just put some things that I used and I want to take with me daily in there. This leather is starting to get this really nice shine to it, and I just keep touching it. I really love it. This is one, and then this one is a Chic Sparrow A5 Chai Deluxe, and I use this for literally just all of my personal stuff. And that's why I was thinking of a lot of people are doing one book July, but I already have basically everything personally journaling thing in one book anyway. I use it. This is my planner, this is my sketchbook, and this is my journal. So it's really just in there. And I don't know if anybody watched my first video on my setup then. I was using a Traveler's Company standard size as my planner, but ever since I got this, and I already have and I have my sketchbook and journal in there, I do not want another one. It's just too much for me. So if you guys use the Traveler's Company inserts, you know that their weekly planner are 2 books, one for January through June, and the other one is July to December. So I used up that one till June, and I just got this, it's a just aligned notebook from Choosing Keeping, and I just wrote down, the weekly spread. It's not bullet journaling at all. It's just easy. I like to look at the week and plan. I put things that I know I'll be doing on a specific day on the date, and then if I know something I need to get done for this week but not a specific day, I put it on this blank side next to the week. And if I have any photos or things I want to keep as memory, keeping thing, I will stick it here on the side as well. So when I look back at it, I know, oh, this is what happened that week. So yeah, this is my planner. I have the tabs from the Traveler's Company sticker sheet as well. And this one is, I just put some card and stuff in there like mainly flat things, just because I really like this flat cover look. I do not like it when, like, if I have something like with a shape in it and the cover starts to like, because this cover is quite soft. I don't like the molded, like, I don't know how to describe. I just really like the cover flat and nice, and you know, I just really like that. So I keep the cards in here. I have some cards from my boyfriend and a oil pastel color guide. I also have one myself, the ones that I have, so it's easier for me to kind of like reference and draw. And then there's this little color guide card thingy. You're supposed to know like how these colors are mixed and stuff. Also for my drawing, and I have a card of like tape in here, and then some other stuff. This insert is from Charlotte's Company as well, and I just keep some of my drawing and my photos in here because I like looking at them, really. This is my sketchbook. I started this in May. I started this layout of doing a daily doodle. Like this is June. This is daily doodle, so I draw a significant thing that I want to remember for the day, the end of the day, and I color it in with color pencil. And then I do dream logs. I just draw them. I just draw my dreams in whatever form that I want, and I don't want to care for any of the, you know, the colors, combinations. I do not want to care about it. I just pick out colors as I go. So it's like more free, and I feel like maybe it gives me some inspiration of more drawing and stuff. And I do a daily watercolor practice. These are watercolor, and they're not my designs. I search for watercolor drawing on Instagram, and I will try to draw them. Just try to be better at watercolor, because I really want to be able to go out and draw the outside. And I specifically like landscape, so I drew a lot of landscape. And this month I discovered oil pastel, my love for oil pastel. So we went to the garden, we went to St. James's Park, and I was drawing the scenes in that park with oil pastels. I just love oil pastels. I've been experimenting with them and just falling in love, really, at this point. I already did my July layout, so it's easier for you to see maybe. So this is the daily doodle, and I do a watercolor practice. This is my dream log. This is part of the watercolor practice. And then if I want to draw anything, I'll just keep drawing. This book is from Empty Paper. It's the blank one. It takes watercolor, but as you can see, it also crinkles up. So I also have a separate watercolor just for the ones that I really want to give to people or want to try. That's a separate thing. It's not in this book. And this one is just my personal journal that I use all the time. It's a Stalogy A5, and I use this as a blotting paper because it says unfolding narratives, and I feel like it's really appropriate to put it in my journal. It's personal, obviously. I'm not going to flip through. And this one is a Charlotte's Company insert as well. It's the monthly. It's a schedule because I intended to use it as a schedule, but then it just morphed into my workouts. I just use it to log what workout I do, because it's easy enough to see and do reps and stuff. I have not been good in the month of June for the workout. It's just really sad. I did one time, before it was okay, but like this, ugh. Anyway, but that's my monthly for workout tracking. Yeah, this is the notebook that I use every day. I really love how it's patinaing, and I got this around late March, and it's been developing these because I use it all the time. Just so pretty, so pretty. You can see like on the back. I love it so much. Anyway, that's it. Those are the daily ones. Oh, actually, speaking of daily ones, we also have a Hobo Nietzsche. This folio, we made it ourselves. We means me and my boyfriend. We made it ourselves just for this. And we both use this. So I will write maybe 2 sentences and he'll write 2 sentences. So it's for both of us. It's just the 5-year. That's it. Next step, I will going with the Chic Sparrow Hemingway Oak Park, sorry, in Pocket Deluxe. I used to use it as this one, but I just swapped it out because I just love this leather so much for now. And I have some booklets in there. Basically, they're my lists, like the long-term list, like things I want to do in a long term or places I want to visit in London. Not necessarily now, but definitely sometime. And ideas for YouTube. Not much. I have like 2 pages. And my finance tracker, like how much money I spent. Yeah, that's what I use for these. I got this is actually my first Chic Sparrow. My boyfriend got it for me for my birthday in March this year, and it just says, "To Molly loves to also love cats." That's just adorable. I really love this. And this is the only Chic Sparrow that I rolled. I just really wanted to try it. That's it. I really like this color. Before I'm very drawn towards like reddish colors, like leather colors, but not anymore. I'm definitely a brown girl. I do not like colored a lot, like very bright colors. Notebook. Next step is this. This I also made it myself. It's this is goat leather. It's very, very soft, and I just made it for my school stuff because I use this little notebook for tracking what we learn each lecture per week, and our to-dos like tasks and stuff. So it's really important for me, like this little notebook for my school stuff. So I keep it here, and then I have like 3 notebooks in here. This one is more for if I need to write a paper or a writing task. I'll just put like my drafts in here. And this is the main notebook for my project. At the moment, I'm almost done with this one. I'll be switching it very soon. This is a letter from 1917, blank. I really like this. It writes. It's a good notebook. I really like it. And this one is for like job related stuff, because I'll be graduating soon, like next year, January. And I keep all the stuff with like job information, resources in here. And this one is an ongoing project that we're pitching, and I'm waiting for if we've got it or not. It's a very important collaborative project we're doing with the school. So I really hope that we get it. So I can just keep it in here, please, let's get it. Anyway, it's a group thing. So, and then I have some just the writing board and some stickers in here. Yeah, this is my school notebook. I also have 2 folio style. These 2, I also made it myself. This one is a Moleskine Sketchbook. It's kind of like an A5 slim or wide size. I use this one for sketching outside. Like we went to the park, I drew these ones at the park because I don't want to take my A5 out. It's just too big and it has a lot of insert in it. It's really not comfortable. If I don't have a table, I need to put it on my lap, then it's gotta be easier if I just take this one thing out. And this is specifically I just measured this notebook. I specifically made it for this notebook, and I want to have this out so I can close it using its own elastic. So this is how we did it. Just put one piece of leather here so this can go through, and then another pocket for extra like watercolor paper if I want to draw on watercolor paper. This is the outside sketchbook. And this one, I haven't been using it. I just made it with our newest leather. I will link the leather website also in the description box if you guys would like to check it out. We have 3 different kind of leathers from them. And this one is the budgeting notebook. It's just a notebook I got from Amazon. Really, it has these kind of stuff. I'm gonna start doing this one very soon, and I made this size based on the Chic Sparrow A5 folio size on their website, because I want to like be able to use this for something else if I'm done with this. I also did the same style with one piece of leather here, so I can like, in case I want to put this over on the outside, but right now it's fine. And an attempt to make a card slot. It's a bit, I know it's not level, but it's just an attempt to try. I have my last 2. They're my newest Chic Sparrow acquisitions. This one is from the BST Buy Sell Trade group on Facebook, and this one I bought it from the Chic Sparrow website. And I love them so much. This one is an A6 Earl Grey Deluxe, and it's been used and it's been polished and conditioned before I got it. I was waiting for it for like, I want to say 1 month. And I really love how, like, it doesn't look like an Earl Grey, I know, but it's so, like, I really love this color. I really, really do. I use this one for language learning because I was taking French class, and I also want to pick up my Japanese. I studied it before, like, myself, but I haven't in a long time, but I want to be able to get better at it. So this is a Hobo Nietzsche Day Free. I'm hoping to use this one as the Japanese learning notebook. And this is a Stalogy A6, sorry. This is Stalogy A6. This one, I use it for French. I just started using this. I have couple of old notebooks. I've been taking French class for a couple of months. I just stopped now because I would really prefer just to take the class in person instead of online, especially because it's a language class. So I've been trying to learn it myself and taking notes from online classes from other resources as well. This is my language learning notebook. Aiming to use it 3 days a week. And this is the last one, is a creme brulee. I finally got a creme brulee. I'm so happy. I was looking at it for so long, and this is a B6 Deluxe. I went through trouble to get this because I had to pay for the custom fee. On top of that, for some reason I paid for it online first, and for some reason their online system does not work. Basically, I paid for it, but they cannot find it to match this specific item. So then I had to pay again with cash and I went to the post office to pick it up. So I paid twice of the custom fee to get this baby, but it's worth it. I won't do it again, but it's worth it. It's just so pretty, and it smells. It smells very nice, and it reminds me of a candy, like a Chinese candy. If any of you Chinese speaker out there, if you're watching this, 这个闻起来很像话梅糖，就是话梅糖的味道。I was just talking about that candy. But yeah, I really love this. I love this so much. And this is my art. How should I say this? art studying book, I suppose, because it's not journaling per se, because my major is, I'm doing Master of Arts, so I want to be better at art history and be able to appreciate art, so I do, this little notebook is for different, like, for example, like Impressionist or Cubism, that kind of stuff. I just keep those in here. If I have not come across it before, I will learn what style this is and what are their characteristics, that kind of stuff. This is this little notebook. And this big one is when I read art history books, and if I go to an exhibition, if I can at this point, if the museums and galleries are open, I'll take this with me, and then I'll write down my reflections and the important things I think I need to write down. I was reading a book on Kandinsky, so these are the notes I took, and I'm reading another book now. So this is going to be my art study notebook, and the book that I'll be taking to galleries when they open and safe. And I keep some of the, these are the cards that I have from a relative who knows that I am really into like this kind of stuff, and she got me some postcards from Paris. And then my stationery postcards are all in here. And this one is for in case if I go to the museum and stuff and inspires me to try some different kind of art style, I will sketch in this notebook. Yeah, I think that's everything that I have. I'm very happy about this setup. I'm very, very happy about this setup. And I don't know. I guess I'll just be enjoying these. And if you guys have any question or anything else you would like me to explain more, please let me know. I'm very happy to talk about stationery and journaling and everything. And I guess that's it for today. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.